What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dino Pons, and I got a great video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about earning passive income with what I believe to be the absolute best stablecoin in crypto, FLEXUSD. So as you can see, we're already on the CoinFlex page. This is coinflex.us. It just launched in the United States, so now Americans are also able to use CoinFlex. Of course, this does not apply to people in New York. It just applies to the other 49 states. All right, what is CoinFlex? Let's just scroll down and find out. Why FlexUSD? All right, FlexUSD is the world's first internet earning stablecoin. It's fully collateralized. It's pegged one-to-one with USDC. It pays holders compound interest on chain every 8 hours, regardless of whether you have FlexUSD sitting in your cold storage or in your hot wallet. It earns you interest. How much interest? It tells you right down here. The 7-day APY on average is 5.26%. All right, the coin has a $320 million market cap. It's already paid $25 million in interest over the course of its lifespan. If you go down here, you'll see FlexUSD is independently verified by the US auditing firm Armanino. They compound interest 3 times a day. You can escape market volatility. They're DeFi friendly. You can use them in SmartBCH. That's vitally important. No other stablecoin in the world pays interest. You do not need to stake this coin. It earns interest through coinflex.com's borrow/lending markets, making this yield sustainable and transparent. Coinflex.com is now actually available to US customers thanks to this site, and you can access real-time information about FlexUSD 24/7, 365 days a year. Super cool stuff. Over here, you even have a calculator, and you can calculate, how much you'll make on whatever money you put down. Of course, we know that it's 5% on average. So, if you put $100,000 FlexUSD and hold it in your wallet, you don't have to stake it or anything. You just have FlexUSD instead of other stable coins like USDC or BUSD. Instead of having any of those stable coins, you can just have FlexUSD and you earn 5%. So on $100,000, you earn $5,000 passively over the course of a year. Now, passively is the big key here. Okay, if I gave somebody $100,000 and I told them, hey, can you make $5,000 for me within a year? Sure, you know what? Maybe he can do it. Actively, though, he would have to go and work and do it. This money, you literally, you have FlexUSD sitting in your wallet, and at the end of the year, you will have made 5% in passive income. Let's put that in perspective real quick. Okay, the stock market is only expected to pay you around 7% a year. And that's expected returns. This year, the stock market so far has not yielded those 7%. In fact, if you looked at CNBC's list from last year, they had a stock list called the Magnificent Seven. If you take a look at those stocks, okay, Tesla, year to date, down 27.42%. Netflix, year to date, down 68.13%. Peloton, down 50%. Roku, down 60%. Square, down 39.32%. PayPal, down 54.89%. Zoom, down 45.96%. If you had invested in the Magnificent Seven, you would be down on average 45 to 50% on the stock market. In comparison, Bitcoin is still down, but it's only down 19%. Imagine a world where the blue chip stocks could be more volatile than cryptocurrency. That is insane. Now, another thing you could have invested to maybe to earn passive income is to invest in BitcoinCash, right? But like Bitcoin, that would have also net you a loss on the year so far. So is there anywhere else that you could have placed your money to earn passive income? Well, okay, let's look at your average savings account in the US. Your average savings account only earns you 0.06% interest. Having your money in a bank account does you nothing. The average inflation rate over the course of a year is 7%. If you keep your money in a bank account, you are losing money. You are not making anything. This 0.06% is nothing. You are losing money. And I can give you 100 better ways to lose money. Okay, keeping it in a bank account, not the best way. Don't be giving your money to the banks. Okay, those banks are taking your money and they're earning 10 times on your money, 100 times on your money. They're making money on you. That is something that you have to stop, and that is what crypto offers to people. Okay? How much does Coinbase's USDC give you? USDC, if you go on Coinbase and you just hold it, Coinbase offers you 0.15% interest. They are not giving you anything. They're giving you so little. 0.15% is still better than a traditional savings account, but it is not good enough. 0.15% is not going to make you rich at the end of the year. Okay, 5% on your money in passive income is a big deal. Andre Jick, one of a YouTuber that I follow, he has 1.98 million subscribers. He made a video 5 days ago. How do you invest $10,000 right now? And he went through a couple of options. He went through the stock market. He went through crypto. And if you had invested in any of those, right, you would have been down right now. And you would be a lot down. So the stock market's only expected to make you like 7% a year. Crypto is extremely volatile. Now, if you had invested in the Magnificent Seven, you'd be down 45-50%. The amount of years it takes you to make that back could be upwards of 5 years if you're only making 7% per year. So I'm going to save you the trouble of watching the video. At the end, he essentially recommends for people to invest in what he calls I-bonds. I-bonds are simply bonds from the government. They give you a 7.12% interest rate, and they're expected to go to 9.6% interest on May 2nd. All right, this is actually a really, really good alternative, a good way to earn passive income over the course of a year. However, I-bonds don't come without their drawbacks. And drawback number one is you have to wait a whole year before you're able to withdraw any of this money. If you need your money within, 5 months, it's not happening. You cannot withdraw this money. You can't touch it. If you withdraw your money before year 5, you lose 3 months of interest payments, which is not a big deal because you're making, 7.12 to 9.6% interest. It's not a big deal, but there's also a third drawback. And the third drawback is that you can only buy $10,000 worth of I-bonds, which means that at 9.6%, $10,000, you'll only be making roughly $960 at best. So if you looked at the calculator, I did not see a limit of 10,000. You can put 100,000, you can put 1 million, you can put 10 million. Okay, on $10 million, 5% interest, you will make $500,000 a year. Can you do that with the I-bonds? Absolutely not. With the I-bonds, you can't withdraw your money within a year. With FLEXUSD, that money is in your wallet. You can spend it at any time that you want. You can sell it for any other crypto. You can transfer it back to your bank account with CoinFlex and convert it back into fiat. Whatever you want, you can do it with FLEXUSD. And one of the greatest perks about FLEXUSD is that you can use it with DeFi. Before I go into that though, let's talk about other ways to earn interest, and one of them is This is a great site, by the way, defirate.com. You can look at everything that crypto has to offer, ways that you can earn interest. So I used to come here a lot, and I used to use Nexo because Nexo offers you, the highest interest rates. So on USDC, for instance, they pay you 10%, but this money you have to literally make an account with Nexo. You got to take your USDC and then stake it with Nexo. Okay, that money is no longer in your account. You have to withdraw it from them, and not your keys, not your coins, right? So this USDC coin, this FlexUSD coin that's in your wallets, you have it. It is yours. Nobody can take it from you. You have it. It's your keys. If you stake it with somebody else, it's no longer yours. These guys are paying, an extra 5% potentially if you stake your USDC. However, if we're talking about staking, then that is when SmartBCH comes in. Okay, FlexUSD can be utilized with DeFi. So if you're going to lend out your coins anyway to try to make this 10%, well then FlexUSD does it way better. How come? Because FlexUSD already earns you that 5%. And if you stake your FlexUSD on any platform, you get the 5% plus whatever other yield you are being offered. So you can go to Verse, for instance, a brand new DEX that's on SmartBCH and coming to Ethereum as well. They're going to do massive things for the SmartBCH ecosystem, but I'm going to make a separate video on it later. So you guys are going to learn everything about Verse in my next video probably. So over here you can see BCH FlexUSD. If you pair these two, you will earn 3.81% a year. That's on top of the 5% on the FlexUSD. That's a combined 8.81% a year. If you stake your FlexUSD on MistSwap, okay, another DEX on SmartBCH, you pair your FlexUSD with BCH, you earn 14% APR plus the 5% from FlexUSD. That's 19%. If you pair your FlexUSD with SBUSD, another stable coin, you will earn 25.35% on top of the 5%. That's 30%. TangoSwap, you can pair your FlexUSD with BCH, 16.41%. Tropical, you can stake your FlexUSD without pairing it with anything and earn 80%, 79.25% on top of your 5%. That's a total of 84% APR. However, the deposit fee is 4% and the liquidity is quite low, 21,000. There's a limit of how much you can put in here before the APR drops to very small amounts. Keep that in mind. BlockNG.money. You can pair LawUSD, FlexUSD, and earn 65% APR plus the 5% from the FlexUSD. You can be making upwards of 70% APR. Why is this important? Because people like Andre Jick, right? They try to tell you how to make money, how to become wealthy like them. And if you copy their strategies, you might make some money. Will you ever catch up to Andre Jick's net worth? Probably not, because you are doing things that he is already aware of. And to grow in wealth faster than somebody, you have to have a little bit more knowledge than them. If Andre Jick knew that he could be holding FlexUSD right now and earning 5%, I guarantee you he would be making videos about that right now. He would be talking to you about SmartBCH and how you can stake your FlexUSD on SmartBCH and be earning upwards of 65% APR. Andre Jick says that he's going to be investing in iBonds this year. I already know what that means. He's going to be making 9.6% interest. How much am I going to be making? I'm going to be making 65% APR. My net worth is going to be climbing faster than Andre Jick's. I'm going to be surpassing him in wealth. Why? Because I am knowledgeable about these particular stable coins. And FlexUSD is awesome, okay? And it's literally the best stable coin in crypto right now. And I have a video of the CEO, Mark Lamb, talking to the mayor of Miami. And I'm going to play a little clip for you right now, just so you can hear from the man himself, Mark Lamb, talking about his stablecoin.
There's a lot of derivatives exchanges in crypto that are effectively only focusing on the speculation. And we're trying to basically use derivatives as an exchange to build all these use cases for crypto. Because that's what we think crypto is all about, is usages.
One of the cool things that I was reading on your bio is this concept of a US stable coin that earns interest by buying the coin, not necessarily by lending or staking the coin. I've never seen that before. You claim that it's the first time it's ever been done. I'm sure that you're right. Is that sort of a smart contract built on a blockchain that gives you that kind of functionality? And if so, what made you think of that? And talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's actually a hybrid between centralized an exchange. The yield is sourced from our lending markets and our futures markets on CoinFlex. It's completely transparent. The algorithm, the backing, everything about it is transparent, and it is centralized at the end of the day. So we have the custody risk when CoinFlex users are buying FLEXUSD and using FLEXUSD. They're facing us as a business. That's the risk that they have, and but it is a smart contract as well. So it's making full use of the Ethereum and the SmartBCH and other blockchains' ability to pay out interest to all token holders in one single transaction. And so that was something we found really attractive, is USDC, Tether, all these other stable coins. You're holding them and you're giving your dollars to these companies, and there's no interest being paid. And they're great products. They allow you to send money around the world. They allow you to do.
All right, so that's Mark Lamb talking about USDC. Absolutely great guy. If you ever have any questions on FlexUSD, I recommend you go to the Telegram channels. You can find the Telegram channels on marketcap.cash, which is the SmartBCH website. If you need to know how to access SmartBCH, I have videos on it. Keep in mind that to use FlexUSD, you do have to have a CoinFlex account. However, there are ways to get past that, and that is with SmartBCH. All you have to do is create a MetaMask wallet, join the SmartBCH by adding SmartBCH Bridge up here on marketcap.cash, Bridge BCH, and you can buy FlexUSD directly from any DEX, such as MistSwap. You can buy it straight over here. FlexUSD is already listed right here. You can purchase FlexUSD directly from one of these exchanges. 1BCH, you get 295 FlexUSD. Super easy. There's a ton of liquidity on this EVM chain, and you will earn interest no matter where you hold your FlexUSD. It could be on main chain or it could be on the DeFi chain. It doesn't matter. Holding FlexUSD will earn you interest. So now you know everything there is to know about FlexUSD. I hope you give it a try. If you are not familiar with the BCH ecosystem, I hope that you will enter it and see everything that it has to offer. There's so many great things other than a tremendous stablecoin. So many great projects growing on the SmartBCH chain. Recommend everybody check it out. But that's going to be it for me for this video. It's already gone long enough. Make sure to like and give me a follow on my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Later.